We are starting to do anti-lime scale treatment throughout the motorhome, and to get started you need to do two very important things. Firstly, empty the water tanks or the water reservoir completely and empty all the pipes, both the hot and cold water. And cold water pipes. Remember that you also have a water heater that holds the water. Holds about 10 liters of water, so empty that too. Once this operation is completed, we must go and clean the lime scale from the tank, from the pipes. As you can see, this tank has nice marked lines of lime scale. Well, as we did. The procedure, we took 2 sachets for a total of 50 liters of water. But first we dissolved these 2 sachets, the contents, in a small bucket with 5 liters of water in it, so that we could, to check that everything is well dissolved. Then we put it inside the tank. And as you will see later, we used the water meter to put in the tank. During loading, 50 liters of water and no more. Perfect. We have arrived at 45 liters. Now I'm going to see inside what the tank looks like. Then you can't lime scale very well, but in our case the water has reached and exceeded the level of where the lime scale had fossilized. If you need more liters of water, you have to add a sachet proportionally. So 25 liters a sachet of product. Connect the water pump. At this time, the water heater is filling up. And we are only going to fill one channel at a time. First the cold water, then the hot water. Until no air escapes, it's rising. A nice smell of gray water too. So we'll see some. Stop in the tank once you've finished of doing the lime scale cleaning. You must fill all taps well. One tap twice, the kitchen tap, the bathroom tap, and the shower tap. Remember that the hot water must be turned off and that the boiler still holds 10 liters of water. We have finished filling the pipes, and at this point we arm ourselves with holy patience and wait 24 hours. After which comes the most important part. All the water in the tank, you have to drain it one tap at a time. For each tap, so kitchen sink, turn on cold water, and that's it. Then, after 30, 40, 50 seconds, you open the hot water one and close the cold water one. Well, it has to be repeated well on all the users. Why do I make you do this? Because if you open all the taps at the same time, the pressure would be insufficient to bring you to all the lime scale that has dissolved. The absolute most important thing, once you have emptied the motorhome, the system from the product is to rinse. I recommend 1 or 2 tanks and rinse all the pipes. We have done the flushing, emptied the tank through the taps. Now let's see how the tank did. Look, do you remember what was stuck to the walls? All completely dissolved. I'd say it went very well. The product is new. And now all you have to do is fill the tank again and rinse it one more time. The system. This is practically the conclusion of the lime scale cleaning of the whole system. All that remains is to sanitize, and sanitizing with Sanigen is important because this product, AC26 lime scale remover, removes lime scale, but all the mucilage, the biofilms, the slime that is in the pipes, the bacteria are not eliminated. Okay? So, Operation Lime Scale and sanitizing operation with Sanigen. Good work.